So would you please sit a little bit to the front? Try to sit in the front as much as possible, please. Next, that's from Shanghai Rujia Mechanical and Electrical Technology Company Limited, General Manager Zhang Jianguo. He is going to talk about equipment selection recommendations based on the characteristics of pesticide suspension agent production processes. Welcome. Dear leaders, distinguished guests, good morning. So now, I would like to share with you some information on the equipment selection recommendations based on the characteristics of pesticide suspension agent production process. So these are the major points. First, introduction about our products. Then I will introduce the SC equipment we made. We will recommend some new process, new equipment. A brief overview about our company. So Shanghai Rujia mainly is doing wet grinding equipment development, and also centering around wet grinding equipment. We also provide the design and production of the production lines. In the interest of time, I will not go into details here. And mainly, our products are centered around the frequently used sand mill, and also in nano grinding, we have nano grinding mill. And also, recently, we introduced the IDS online dispersion system, and also powder conveying equipment and high sharing dispersion equipment. We also have efficient mixing equipment, which are not frequently used in pesticide. We have a lot of domestic clients. Maybe a lot of you are familiar with us. So now first, let me briefly introduce to you now most producers, what kind of equipment or process they use. And so in the recent 10 years, you can see this is the mainstream process. So first is a feed tank. At the same time, it is also used as a kind of a pre-mixing, pre-dispersion tank. Most are fed in the tank, and some are supplied through vacuum. And through in-tank mixing and sharing, it enters a sand mill transfer tank, and then going through sand mill. And now, most used grade 2, some adopt grade 3 grinding. And then we go through dispense tank with some additives, xanthan gum, etc., and then finished product tank. So this is the process flow. We found this process. Actually, in production, there's a lot of problems. So I think producers, you may have experienced such kind of problems in your production. First is that during feeding, it will generate a lot of dust. And also there's a lot of crusting in the tanks. Very important disadvantage is that in pre-dispersion, the mixing efficiency is too low. It requires a lot of time. And also in pre-dispersion, particle size is really big, and the effect is not good. And in terms of type selection for sand mill, if it is not correct, and then efficiency is low, and also low melting point material will easily melt. And also a lot of enterprises, they encounter a lot of bubbles